Hey, it's Michael Edward, creator of How to Crush Your Mental Blocks in 4 Weeks, which is a course that teaches you how to identify and remove those mental blocks that's stopping you from reaching your level of success. If you are tired of starting something and then giving up, this week's for you. If you're tired of not making progress towards reaching your dream goal, your level of success, this week is for you. Hang in with me and let's see what we can do to help you out here. This week we're going to talk about necessity. And I'll just dive right in. Point number one is, what is necessity? Necessity is a force that compels you to take action. Okay? And necessity comes up in a lot of ways. Now let's take an extreme case. If you're lost in the woods or something like that, you're in an emergency situation, you need air, water, food, shelter, okay? Those are the necessities. Without any of them, you're not going to make it. Okay? So that's necessity. You need to figure out what your necessities are to force you into taking compelling action, so to really take the action. All right? Now we're going to keep going because you're going to get more as we go along here. Point number two is, without necessity, you won't have constant drive. Okay? Without necessity, this is why you get stuck. This is why we start something and we fail. And in most cases, we're not even really failing. We're just giving up. All right? And without necessity, you're just not going to go anywhere. So I think you can start to see why we need to drive necessity up. We need to have that force to help us take action. Number three is, passion is not enough. I've heard this, I've read this for decades. I've heard, as long as you're passionate, as long as you have passion, passion is not enough by itself. All right? I'm going to teach you how to raise necessity to ensure your success. But just remember, passion alone won't cut it. Passion is good. You do want to have passion. Of course you do. But you'll see in point, I think it's 5, why passion alone is not enough. Number 4, necessity is built of basically 2 units. All right? Necessity is internal and external forces. And these forces are what drives you to keeping on, to take the action that you need to in order to reach your level of success, to reach your dream, reach your goal. All right? So an internal force is a force that comes from within you. An external force is something that comes from externally, outside of you, that you use to help drive you forward. Now I'm going to break these down. In number 5, an internal force is obsession. Yes, I know, obsession is in many parts of the world, the word obsession has a negative connotation to it. Well, it's not. You can use obsession and to drive you forward. And really the meaning of obsession here, what we're talking about, is where passion meets curiosity. All right, that's the 2 sides to obsession. See, when you're really passionate about something and you mix in curiosity, now that's powerful. Okay, passion alone is not enough. But when you mix in curiosity, that means that you want to know more about that subject. You like talking about that subject. You write about that subject. I get up every morning and the first thing I think about is the Facebook. Right? What am I going to put on my Facebook page this morning that can help somebody, can help you, right? You want to join my Facebook page, of course, and keep following there. And I'm obsessed about this stuff, right? I write my notes for this video. I write the various write-ups that I post all over the place. It's all me. It's all me doing this. And I read books. I never stop reading books because I'm so curious, and my passion is helping people reach their level of success. That's why I'm here. And my curiosity is, what more do I need to learn in order that I can pass it on, in order that I can help the next person reach their level of success? Okay? So that's where passion and curiosity meet. Now, where obsession goes bad is if I was staying up all night, if I wasn't eating, I'm not sleeping, I'm not taking care of my health, I'm not maintaining relationships. That's where obsession goes over the top, and for that you need help or you need to back off. But you can't keep going like that. I mean, that's beyond where you want to be. So, I mean, I exercise, I eat. I exercise usually twice a day right now, and I eat at more or less normal times, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I still visit my friends. I still see my family. So yes, I'm obsessed about this subject of personal coaching and personal development, but it doesn't get in the way of my life as well, all right? And as I said, I'm very curious. I'm always looking. I'm always challenging my beliefs. And in fact, I just challenged my belief yesterday by watching a video on weightlifting. And it challenged everything that I was trained and taught, and what I've done in the gym is challenged everything. That's not wrong. That just means that it's a different perspective. So I'm going to try it out and see if it works or not. I want to check this out, because if it does, it's going to save me a heck of a lot of time, and reduce chance of injury and so forth. Anyway, that's point number 5. Is obsession is the internal force of number 5. All right. Number 6, an external force, is a sense of duty. So what is duty? Duty means that you have a duty to someone, more so than something. Someone is more powerful, I think, than something. And the someone could be children, could be your loved one, could be your parents, could be your grandparents, could be a mentor, it could be in memory of somebody, okay? So it's an external force. This is the reason that I'm running my business is, for example, I could say for my children, I want my children to be able to come to me and I can give them sage advice. I could help them financially, right? I could say, my parents, I definitely want to help them enjoy their retirement. So it's important for me to have a better income. Now, what I'm learning here may not have a whole lot to do with my parents, but keeping them in a good lifestyle as they get older, that's important to me. So they are definitely a sense of duty for me. They are an external force for me, as well as my children. And I have friends that I want to be able to help and take care of. All right? So I have a lot of reasons, a lot of duty. So that is a valuable asset for me. You could have somebody that was a mentor or very close to you that passed on, and you could be working in their memory and say, I will make you proud of me. You watch my dust, baby. I'm taking what you taught me and I'm running with it. And I'm learning and I'm growing and I'm even going beyond that, what you taught me, what you showed me. Okay? You could do that as a duty. All right? So the thing here is that a sense of duty will help drive you, just like obsession will help drive you. And when you work something up to a necessity, you can't fail, right? How to make necessity ensure your success. Now, I've been blind all my life pretty well. I had a little bit of vision, you know, in my first maybe 8 years, 10 years. And so necessities for me was that I had to figure out how to do things. And I still do today. There's almost nothing that I don't do that I don't have to figure out my own way of doing things. That's a necessity. You see, necessity comes in all sizes and all shapes. But if you want to succeed, really succeed, and be the best, whatever it is you want to be, parent, wealthy person, business person, team leader, best spouse, then apply these principles of necessity that I've just gone over and watch yourself soar. Watch yourself stick to a goal, right? If you want to lose weight, right? Why? Well, because I want to be healthier. Why? Because I want to watch my children grow. I want to watch them have babies. I want to watch my grandchildren grow. Okay? Great reasons. External force. I want to watch my grandchildren grow. Okay? Internal force. I want to be healthy. I want to be strong. Right? So you get obsessed about it. There's the obsession. Right? Which is passionate versus joined with curiosity. Okay? So you want to learn. Okay, how do I best eat? How do I best exercise? What gym should I join? What equipment should I get at home if I don't want to join a gym? What do I really need? Okay? So when you forget why you're doing this stuff, that's when you're going to fall off the wagon, so to speak, and start harping on those ice cream buckets and the big cakes and the skipping workouts and all that kind of stuff. But when you remember, hey, I'm doing this so I can watch my grandchildren. I'm doing this so that I could be strong and play when I'm 70 and 80 years of age. I'm doing this so that I can feel great. Okay? When you start to apply these things and remind yourself all the time. In fact, I'm going to put it in point number 7, and that is, write it down. Remind yourself all the time why you want to achieve a level of success. Right? How necessity raises, how to have necessity to raise your need to achieve the goal. That's what it's all about. Right? I hope you love this. I hope you get some really good value out of this. I want you to go back and watch it again with a pen in your hand, write down the points, really look them over, really think about them, apply them to you, because that's what the key is here in everything that I say, in everything that you read. You have to apply it to your situation, not just look at it as I explain it, but apply it to you. And in there, you will raise your necessity. In there, you will reach your level of success. All right? I'm Michael Edward. Please subscribe to my YouTube page. Check me out on Facebook at Michael Edward Enjoy, Love, Succeed. And you've already got my link to the blog, I think. And check me out at my website. It's ME, as in Michael Edward, personaldevelopment.com. All right? Now, I want you to go out there every day, enjoy, love as much as you can, and reach your level of success.